Live. What up, fam? Good morning.
Hi.
Another day, another Facebook Live. Yesterday, big thank you to everybody who jumped on for True Crime Tuesday. I think the big winner from yesterday was Jackie's story. Whenever it comes to the guy that ended up, or no, it was the wife.
She chopped him up.
Yeah.
Right, yeah.
Yeah.
Ooh.
By the way, that's on our TikTok, Dex and Barbie T. So, Jackie, good job to you.
Mm-hmm.
I believe Constance now, though, is the reigning champion still for True Crime Tuesday. What a crazy story that she had.
That one's like, how many views have we gotten on that yet?
200,000 or so. And there was another story, the meth orgy. That one ended up getting pretty well, too. Guys, good morning. As you guys jump on, we're about to get into our dirty little secrets. A little bit later on, Denise Richards actually makes the show this morning because of something that happened on the streets. I believe this is in L.A., so we'll go ahead and get into that as well. Good morning, Sky. Good morning, everyone. Huge news. Hold on a second. I saw something about huge news, and I got to go on. It is time to get into our dirty little secrets this morning. We've got a guy who is hanging on this morning, and we want to get to him and see what his thoughts are about this. We have disguised his voice.
Mm-hmm.
Keep in mind, we are on Facebook Live on the hot Facebook page. You can also find us on YouTube, Dex and Barbie T, all one word. Good morning, sir. Tell us what is happening. You went to your girl's place, and this changed everything. What happened?
I've been dating this woman, same age, we're both in our 40s. We finally hooked up, and I went back to her place, and she had a picture of her and this woman, and I asked who it was. She told me it was her daughter, and I realized I ended up hooking up with her daughter like 6 months ago.
Oh, my goodness.
Her daughter's 25. It's not, like...
Oh, wow. So she's 25 and the mom's 40? So what, she had her daughter when she was young?
Yeah, well, she's just, I don't want to give out her age, but yeah, she was young when she had her.
Wow.
Yeah. I had no idea, I don't know what to say. Should I say something to, her or her daughter or both of them? I don't know what to do.
Oh,
what a disaster.
That's weird. Oh, I don't know.
And it's already too late because you already hooked up with the mom.
I hooked up with both of them.
Right. I know. But there's no, take backsies. You know what I mean? You've already done it.
That's that tricky era about being this age. It's I could either date your mom or your daughter.
Right.
Whatever.
So at this point, what are you feeling? The young one is going to know because there's no hiding it. If you continue this relationship with the mom, then the daughter is going to know. She's going to meet you. It's going to come out. If anybody you need to talk to, it's the daughter.
I feel like the mom just might be a little more mature about it. That way she doesn't have to tell her daughter that she slept with the same person.
No, because the daughter's going to find out no matter what. If you talk to the daughter, then you might be able to keep it from the mom. That's what I'm trying to say. I don't think that's the right course, but at the same time, if you're trying to keep a relationship with the mom, eventually you're going to meet the daughter, and the daughter's going to know you're dating her mom, and she knows already that you hooked up with her.
I'd still tell the mom first, just to keep yourself out of drama, because I feel like the mom...
But if I tell the mom, I'm
it's done.
I met your daughter out at a bar, and she went home with me and slept with me. That's no good.
Right. You're done. That's it.
So are you wanting to stay with one of them?
Yeah, obviously the mom, because the daughter, you
really
passed
want
up
to
on
do that.
It was a one-time thing. We've had a great time.
I think you should just tell the mom first.
I think I should just get out of the whole thing and just start
no,
over.
That too.
Look, he likes the mom. He really does.
Mm-hmm.
There is a relationship that is going there. He can still salvage this. There, on the lives, we're seeing people already commenting that relationship won't work now.
Leave the mom now alone.
I think that you can still salvage this relationship. Am I wrong?
Playa.
He didn't mean to be a playa, though. It just, he slipped into that role accidentally. You know what I mean?
Just slip and fell into it?
Yeah, well, no. It's not like he did it on purpose. That's what I'm saying.
Okay, but it happened. And if he feels like I'm sorry, if there's going to be drama behind it, just leave it alone.
So you're saying that the relationship's done? The mom's not going to be able to understand?
Yeah, no, probably not.
866-639-4689. What are your thoughts whenever it comes to this? He really cares for the mom. He does. God, I don't want to keep calling her mom. Let's just, let's call her. Yeah, I know.
That's what she is, the mom.
I know. Let's just call her Becky. He loves Becky, okay? It's not like
Miss Becky.
Yeah. See, no. 866-639-4689. Give us a call, and have you ever been in this situation? He wants advice. I think that the relationship is still salvageable. Maybe I'm wrong. Call now. Dex Barbie T on Hot. All right.
Let's see here. It's a small world after all, right?
It is. And being from a smaller town, I believe they're from Georgia, and that's going to get
Thanksgiving's
out.
gonna be off the chain. I'm a mom, and I couldn't have something serious with a man that I know that slept with my daughter.
Yeah. What's up, Cassie?
Yeah.
Good morning.
But some mamas don't care.
Yeah. All right. Give us a call. Tell us your thoughts, though. Good morning. What's your name? Where are you calling from?
Oh, it's Melissa from Simpsonville.
All right. What are your thoughts whenever it comes to this? Is this relationship doomed or no?
Yeah, it's pretty much doomed because once they have a dinner and the mom introduces him to the daughter, be like, oh, so-and-so, I want you to meet my boyfriend, blah, blah, blah. And then they look at each other and the mom's going to find out anyway. I think she's probably going to feel some type of way anyway if he does say. So I think he's totally right just to leave the situation and start all over again.
Okay. Thank you.
Thank you, Melissa.
Good morning. What's your name? Where are you calling from?
I'm Gemma, and I'm from Bremen, Georgia.
Okay.
What's going on?
Yeah.
I'm about to go to school.
You are.
Okay.
What'd you call in for this morning?
I think the answer is Snoopy.
Minty?
Snoopy.
Okay, great. Thank you so
Thank
much.
you.
That's not it. Thank you.
Okay.
I'm not even going to get into that. Dang. I was like, I thought you wanted to answer
I
the
know, I was
topic, and I was
like,
like, whoa. Good morning. What's your name? Where are you calling from?
I'd rather keep my name off the air.
Sure.
But, I'm calling about the conversation that y'all were just having.
Yes, go ahead. Tell us your thoughts on this. Can this relationship be salvaged? Real quick.
No, it cannot, because you don't accidentally go take somebody to your house and have a good time with them. The relationship is over. It's time to move on and find somebody new.
But what I'm saying is, it's not that he accidentally took her over to the house, but he didn't he didn't mean to hook up with the woman's daughter. He had no idea there was
Look
any
at
kind
it
of
like
relationship.
this. What if your wife did that or you did that? Would your wife accept you back in?
Well, no, true. Have you ever been in this
Yeah.
situation?
I don't want to say that I have, but I've been in a situation like it.
What happened?
And no, I would not go back, because you're just going to argue the whole relationship about one thing that happened. Y'all aren't going to be able to move on.
Did your mom sleep with one of your men?
No.
Okay.
My mom isn't that ruthless.
Okay. Just
Okay.
checking. Thank you for your call.
Of course.
Good morning. Go ahead. What's your name? Where are you calling from?
Oh, my name is Abrasia, and I'm calling for Anderson.
All right. Is this relationship salvageable? Have you ever gone through something like this?
I haven't gone through nothing like this, but it's not salvageable. I mean, it's pretty much salvageable. He shouldn't date the mom.
At all?
No,
Just end it?
because like if he pursued a mom, then he pretty much banged his stepdaughter.
Well, yeah. I mean, that's exactly
Yeah,
what happened.
That
Yeah.
is.
Oh gosh,
It
you're
is. It
right.
could get sticky.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, very messy.
Yeah, very messy. Thank you very much for your call. What a weird set of calls today.
But I will say this. Why is it that men can do that, though? I think it's because
What do
women
you
are more
mean, men?
emotional. Because,
You just said that men
Fathers-
can't do this.
but I'm saying fathers will
Oh.
smash their sons' girlfriends
Ugh.
and date them. Or
Well,
you know
I
what I'm
don't think
saying?
it's right. I don't know, man.
It's not. I mean, but you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, no, I agree.
It happens more with men, I think, than it does women. But
Hit us up with your comments. Let's go ahead
if
and
it
read
was
some of
y'all,
these.
what would you do?
If I was in the situation where if I really cared about the mom, you know me, I would probably have a heart-to-heart with her. I would probably be like, look, here's what's happening. I really care about you. Had no idea that you guys were related. This has happened before, da-da-da-da.
I have had a guy's dad slide in my DMs. And I just joke with him about it though.
Yeah.
I don't really.
Hang on.
Mm-mm.
Good morning. What's your name? Where you calling from?
This is Joyce Manson, South Carolina. You know who this is.
Hey, Joyce, real quick. Go
Joyce.
ahead.
Okay, let me get this straight. So, dude was talking to the mama, right?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so he's talking to the mama. Went to the bar.
No.
And-
This is before. This is before he was with the mom. So this all happened before he started dating the mom.
Yeah, he noticed her picture in the house.
Oh, after the fact. Oh,
Right. That's why I say this is still salvageable.
I don't know, because, women don't do that like that. No.
I know. Think about it. Call us back, okay? I only got 2 minutes.
I think he needs to tell them both and go from there. If it doesn't work out, then it doesn't work out. I think this relationship is over accident or not. That's going to mess up the mother and daughter bond. Plus, the trust is already going to be gone at holidays, anyways. Yeah, that's gonna get awkward. Hashtag no morals.
Hi, good morning. Who's this? Where are you calling from?
First of all, y'all, okay.
Okay, listen, I only got a little bit of time, so we got to get it to the point. Let's hear it.
All right. Okay, all right. First of all, this is a so messed up situation. I've never been in that type, but first of all, he needs to end everything. Cut all ties in everything. I don't care how much he likes the mom. I don't care. You need to go because long term. Okay, let's reverse this. What if he had a son and the woman had to tell him she hooked up with both? How would he feel?
I mean, yeah, I know. I get
Yeah.
it. It's a tough thing.
It
Matt.
is.
So do you think there's no way that there's a relationship with the mom?
No,
Okay.
no.
Okay.
I mean,
Okay.
how does he think she's going to feel?
I know. I get it. Matt, thank you
Thank
very
you,
much.
Matt.
Sorry, we got to get back on. Matt, I love that guy. He's usually our 6 o'clock
Yeah.
listener, but we get him on all the time.
Why can't he be honest with the mom and he said he saw her pic and realized who she was and that and then what happened? Then it would be all good, but tension with the daughter. See, yeah.
Oh, gosh, yeah. That's right. All right, here we go.
I love the more men have started calling in with opinions. Me too. It's interesting.
Oh, what a mess this guy has gotten into. So basically, here's what's going on. He needs some advice and some thoughts because he really cares about this woman, but...
He slept with her daughter already.
Okay, well, man, that just really
What?
chops
He
up.
did.
Yeah, no, it's true. That's what happened. Yeah, I get it. So basically, he was over at this woman's house. They hooked up, and then he was looking at some of her pictures in the frames, and sure enough, there's a picture of her and her daughter. He's like, "Who's this?" And she said, "Oh, that's my daughter." Daughter's in her low 20s, mom's in her mid 40s.
And that's when he should have said something then.
Yes, but he didn't. And so he had hooked up with that daughter. And again, this was before the relationship even started, before he even knew. So he wants to know, can he somehow salvage the relationship with the mom, or is that dead in the water?
I don't think it's going to work out. I really
Everybody's
don't.
saying that. I'm trying to be optimistic. You know, maybe there's a way where he can still be with the mom,
Well,
but
why would you still want to?
because he
'Cause
cares
then
about
if they
her.
do get married, say
There's
they get
feelings.
married, and then you got to look at your stepdaughter knowing you done hit that. That's awkward.
Good morning. Go ahead, Melissa. Go ahead.
Yeah, it's pretty much doomed because once they have a dinner and the mom introduces him to the daughter, be like, "Oh, so and so, I want you to meet my boyfriend," blah blah blah, and then they look at each other, and the mom's going to find out anyway. I think she's probably going to feel some type of way anyway if he does say. So I think he's totally right just to leave the situation and start all over again.
Okay. I think that if you had that dinner, you
Mhm.
could easily just talk to the daughter first and say, "Hey, listen, I really like your mom. You know, I know that we
out
hooked
of
up.
all the women,
Can you please just
out of all the women,
what?
Her mom,
Wait, again.
all the women in the world, this girl's mom.
Fate is a weird thing, man. It's
It
just
is.
like he didn't plan it.
Sometimes it's too weird and you got to walk away.
It was an accident. Good morning. Go ahead.
No, it cannot, because you don't accidentally go take somebody to your house and have a good time with them. The relationship is over. It's time to move on and find somebody.
But what I'm saying is, it's not that he accidentally took her over to the house, but he didn't he didn't mean to hook up with the woman's daughter. He had no idea there was
Look
any
at it
kind of
like this.
relationship.
What if your wife did that or you did that? Would your wife accept you back in?
Yeah.
Yeah. Gosh.
What if you get it? What if one of your ex-girlfriends comes over with your dad, Dex?
One of my ex-girlfriends comes
Yeah.
over with my dad, I'd kick him out of the house. Bye, Dad. Go ahead. Get on those streets. All right.
Are you serious?
You
So-
got
but
Social
you think-
Security?
Oh my gosh. Don't you dare.
866-639-4689. What are your thoughts? And have you ever been in this kind of situation? Heaven forbid, have you ever actually dated one person and found out that you started dating like someone else that was in the family? All right. Call us up. And did it actually work out? Ooh, the phones are like all of a sudden going nuts. I hope these aren't weird calls or kids like calling in to get Snoopy. What the heck was that? Hang on just a second. You're going to be our first person. Hey, good morning. We've got one call ahead of you. Stand by. Good morning. We've got two calls ahead of you. Stand by. All right. Good morning. What's your name? Where are you calling from?
Heather from Athens, Georgia.
Heather, go ahead.
So I've never been in this situation, but I sure think Buddy just needs to tuck his tail and run the other way. That's a little too much.
Too much?
Right.
Okay.
Like it's giving drama off the bat.
Well, yeah, I agree with
Heck
that.
yeah.
Okay. Thank you very much.
Y'all
I love the YouTube comments too. No, Dex, that won't work at all. By me having a daughter, that wouldn't work out for me if I was the mom and knew he had slept with my daughter.
See, yeah, that's just not.
Hang on
I
just a
can't.
second. We've got one call ahead of you. Good morning. What's your name? Where are you calling from?
Oh, this Joyce, it's dead in the water. You just might as well just move on.
There is no way. There's no way it's going to work.
See,
No.
thank you, Joyce.
Okay.
No.
Talk some sense into
I
this
mean, I
man.
get it that it was before he met the mother, but once you saw that picture and you didn't mention it, and if that he just might as well go. I mean, I feel bad because he does have feelings for the mother, but nah,
Okay.
that's gonna be one awkward position.
Thank you very
just need to
much.
Move on.
Boom.
Mm.
Good morning. What's your name? Where are you calling from?
Good morning. My name's Rashida. I'm calling from Greenville.
Good morning. Have you dealt with something like this, and what are your thoughts?
No, I have not dealt with anything like it, but my thoughts are it's dead in the water. First off, getting incest vibes, and then on top of that,
Thank you. Thank you, honey. Thank you.
I can't look at my
Backwoods.
mate the same after that because it's very much giving curves. If
Yeah.
I'm 40 and my daughter's 20, why would you even be searching in that pool pod?
Yeah. Well, maybe he. No, I
it's
think
just
he's
very-
younger than the mom. I think he's like a young gravy, and he's trying to get with older women.
Even if it is, it's a no-go for me. I'm not dipping and dabbing with my daughters.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you very much.
Thank
for your
you.
call.
Thank you
Not
so
a
much.
problem.
Good morning. What's your name? Where are you calling from?
Jason from Knoxville.
What up, Jason? What are your thoughts on this?
Man, I'll be honest with you. I don't think it's going to work just for the simple fact of I think it's going to be weird with the holidays and stuff like that because I know that you think you could probably work past it and stuff, but imagine if you had a son and you met this woman in a bar and you was with her and then you found out your son had been with it.
Oh, gosh.
I think at holidays and stuff, man, it's going to be weird because if they go to hug when you're leaving the house and they hug for 5 minutes or something like that, there's always going to be something in the back of your head like, is she missed that?
Right. Yeah.
I don't know, man. If
With
I was
your
him,
own
I would
kid.
probably just cut it off.
Okay.
Yeah, for real. And I don't think it'll work.
Thank you very much. Thank you for
Thanks.
your call. Did I read that right? My ex-husband's dad is one of his ex-girlfriends.
Your ex-husband's dad
is
is with
with.
one of his ex-girlfriends.
Ooh.
Wow.
Ooh.
Spicy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why don't you hit us up with that story? Give us a call. Dang, that's kind of crazy.
No, Dex, he said him and the mother in the 40s.
No. Yeah, so the mom is 40 something, and then the daughter is in her like 20s, I think. Yeah. So, Dex, maybe if you had kids, you would see different. No, you're right. No, you're right. Because I mean, as soon as he said, that whole spin.
I mean, but just think of it as your daddy, your dad, and your ex
Right.
getting together.
Ugh, good morning. What's your name? Where you calling from?
It's Constance. from
Yo,
Knoxville.
Constance. What are your thoughts?
Well, I had the same situation happen. My ex-husband, we went out with his cousin and his wife, and we got to talking. The wife knew my aunt. Come to find out her sister had slept with my dad. And then my husband told me that he had slept with her as well while he was a minor.
Whoa, minor. Okay.
So
That went left.
Yeah. How do you even react to
Yep.
something like that?
Oh, I was livid.
Yeah.
But, I mean, they didn't know that we knew. She didn't know that was my dad, and he didn't think about her needing him.
Oh my gosh. What
That's
a
a lot.
mess. What
That
a
is-
mess.
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you as always, Constance. Whew. That girl's lived a life. She has. I'm telling you. My goodness.
Y'all have lived.
I feel like, yeah,
No.
not gonna lie, man. I mean, that's why I love you guys so much and the Hot Fam, because, like, man, I do a lot of stuff, and I'm grateful for all the things that I'm allowed to do in my life. But I have not lived like the
Mm-mm.
people that listen to
No.
this show. My goodness.
Mr. No Filter makes me like
Oh, I know.
every time I like meet a new guy or go on a date or something, I'm thinking, what if he
Yeah.
robbed a bank?
You know what?
Like-
And I'm not gonna lie, Jared, I think we need to repost that video for Mr. No Filter because people need to see that video. I don't think it got enough love.
I know.
You know what I'm saying?
I
Like,
know. Because, like,
insane.
I'm
Goodness.
just like, goodness, what if I was in that car riding along and somebody had just robbed a bank? Like, you know, it makes you think. It makes you
Right,
think about your
right.
life choice.
What up, Patrick?
But it sounds so fun.
Oh, that's right. Okay, sorry. That's what I was wondering. Everybody was saying about the 40s. So I guess, yeah, I guess the guy did say he was in his 40s. Gosh, man, hitting these 20-year-olds.
You date younger girls, don't you?
I mean, I date all sorts of girls, but not like young.
What's
like
as young
20.
as you go?
Like not 20. I'll tell you that much
Yeah,
right
20's too young.
now. Yeah.
If he's dating the mom, you would think he looked her up on Facebook. He would have avoided all of that. But you know what? Some people don't have social media. I'm meeting more and more people who are getting off social media or just don't have it at all. It's kind of a red flag, but still, I'll find you some kind of way.
Oh, I know. I will say, if I'm dating someone and they say they don't have social media, I'm like, oh, BS. Don't
Yeah.
lie to me.
They've got LinkedIn or something.
Who has LinkedIn?
A lot of people. LinkedIn is
I
popping now.
yeah, no, I have. Yeah, I have noticed that.
I was
right?
like, oh, let me get
Yeah.
okay. I was like, let me update some things.
They both can't call him daddy.
Oh no! See, that's what I'm saying. Gross, gross,
Ah, jeez.
gross. Calling him dad, daddy, 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 daddy. If he getting the panties, then call him man your daddy. I think that's what Tamar,
What up, Rick G?
the daddy song they made, hilarious.
All right, so we're about to get into road rage incidents. Oh, which, by the way, Rick G, just noticing your comments and everything like that. Being on, FedEx trucks. I mean, I'm sure you've dealt with road rage, right?
Oh, of course. I can only imagine.
Right.
Hear me out. Wait, what's the thread? Hold on. Hear me out. The TV show's Sister Wives, but the Alabama version. Eesh. Yikes.
Matt and Anderson.
Yes, the guy and the mom are both in their 40s. Okay. Lord.
What up,
This
Tate?
happened to me. But with my your aunt and niece, it's not going to work. Did Terrence call in yet? Terrence. That would be great.
Who's Terrence?
He said it happened to his aunt and his
Oh,
niece.
yeah, Terrence, call now. Oh, yeah. 866-639-4689. Jared, if you can post that number into the thank you. Barbie's got it. And tomorrow, I want her to call too. Dang. Tank, when you get married, man?
YouTube views would be in the millions.
Goodness.
Yeah. That, oof. Where's this Denise Richards? Oh, yeah, here it goes.
The music has been so much better on the show now. I'm so glad.
It's so upbeat. It's like happy.
Yeah. Hey, Jared, can I see the views? Yep. Oh, no, Facebook.
We playing Unholy.
I know, right? Yeah, that's pretty
I
wild.
was like,
what's your favorite song?
Holy.
In comments.
You Won't Break My
That's it.
Soul.
Ugh.
That's my favorite song.
That song is played. Done.
And
Burnt.
Dex wants me to get the stinger out. Because he has been messing with the Beehive this morning.
No, I've just been honest
you've been
about
mad
that.
shady.
I'm just
You've
being
been
no, I'm
mad
not shady. I'm just
towards
being
the
honest.
Beehive, and I don't like it.
It's not.
That's so
mad
rude
shade.
and disrespectful.
All I'm saying is,
how can you disrespect the queen?
There is levels to this, and I don't even think that it's great that this is the way it is, but this is the way it is, and I'll tell you after I take this call. Hey, good morning. What's your name? Where are you calling from? Ah, well, never mind. So we were talking about how Beyonce has all these Grammy nominations for an album that's not that great. And
But that's the thing. You can't say, you have no say so on whether the album is great or not because you haven't even listened.
okay, that's true. But like the songs that have been popping, it's just like, really? This is what
and
we
it's
got?
upbeat.
Okay,
And
Grammy
that's what the world
nominations for
needs.
like the most Grammy nominations.
Yes. Period.
Anyways.
listen to the music.
So we started
Listen to the
talking.
album.
We started talking about Taylor Swift fans versus Beyonce fans. And listen, not every single song off of the top 10 list was a Beyonce song when she released her album. Every single song in the top 10 was a Taylor Swift song
And
from the
it
album.
doesn't matter.
Because of her fans. That's
It
all I'm
doesn't
saying.
matter.
Beyonce, she is talent. She's got talent.
It doesn't
Exactly. Don't tell Kanye that. Heather. Can't tell Kanye nothing.
Anywho.
See, and I'm not like, oh my gosh, Taylor Swift, I love her or anything like that. I'm just saying her fans are a little bit more insane. Oh no! Don't get me started. Don't try to come for me just because I'm just being honest. You know what I'm saying? Here we go.
You
Terrence,
catch the
good morning.
fingers.
Terrence, real quick, tell us your story. What happened? Hello. Hi, good morning. Terrence.
Hello.
I really wanted his story. Dang, and I only got a minute and 30. All right.
Shout out to the West High Lady Rebels first home game tonight. Good luck, ladies.
Yes.
Yes.
Hi, good morning. Who's this?
It's Terrence. What's up, Dick?
Terrence, what's up?
Terrence, only got about a minute, so go ahead. Tell us your story as fast as you can.
All right. So it was an aunt and a niece. I was dating a niece and didn't know the niece stayed downstairs at the aunt's house. And one day I just went upstairs, and me and the aunt had hooked up a while back. And so and then they found out. I told her, I was like, I used to date your niece. She was like, okay, I'm cool with it. I was like, what? And so we dated for a little bit, but it didn't work because it got really weird.
How did it get really weird after that?
Was
I mean,
the
like I
aunties
feel
want a
like
piece?
I feel like it
Aunties
started
wanting
weird.
seconds?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was just they started getting jealous. They just it kind of got to the point where they just started getting jealous of each other.
Yeah.
So it just started getting weird.
Thank you very much. Boom. All right. 20 seconds.
Denise Richards?
No, we're going to do that next.
You guys, I just want to show off my apple. It's like the perfect green apple.
Oh, crap. There we go. Recap. Okay, so these stories got kind of crazy quickly.
Yeah, they did.
Here's what we're talking about. Barbie T, go ahead.
Have you ever been dating someone who, you found out later that you hooked up with their parent? because that's what this guy's secret's about.
Right. And he didn't do this on purpose. He wants to know if there is a way to salvage this relationship because he really likes the mom. He had no idea the girl that he had hooked up with was her daughter. And this happened before he even met the mom. So, yeah, it's definitely a really sticky situation.
It
literally.
is, and he should just back off.
Well,
because it's not going to end well.
Terrence, all right. Go ahead, Terrence. Tell us what happened in your situation.
All right. So it was an aunt and a niece. I was dating a niece and didn't know the niece stayed downstairs at the aunt's house. And one day I just went upstairs and me and the aunt had hooked up a while back. And so and then they found out. I told her, I was like, I used to date your niece. She was like, okay, I'm cool with it. I was like, what? And so we dated for a little bit, but it didn't work because it got really weird.
How did it get really weird after that?
Was
I mean, like I
aunties
feel
want a
like
piece?
I feel like it
Aunties
started
wanting
weird.
seconds?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was just they started getting jealous. They just it kind of got to the point where they just started getting jealous of each other.
Yeah.
So it just started getting weird.
Man, I feel like it started weird.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And then it only gets downhill from there. Dang. And then all of a sudden, Terrence put it in reverse. Good morning. Go ahead. Tell us your story.
I had the same situation happen. My ex-husband, we went out with his cousin and his wife, and we got to talking. The wife knew my aunt. Come to find out her sister had slept with my dad. And then my husband told me that he had slept with her as well while he was a minor.
Whoa, minor. Okay.
So
that went left.
Yeah. How do you even react to something like that?
Oh, I was livid.
Yeah.
But I mean, they didn't know that we knew. She didn't know that was my dad, and he didn't think about her meeting him.
Right. But at the same time, I mean, like it happened. It's the same situation. Right.
It's too much.
Exactly. Oh, family trees, man. Be careful out there in these streets, man. And that's where ancestry really starts getting mystery,
it's
you know?
giving kissing cousins.
All right, coming up, just about 2 songs away, there is someone who is a celebrity ended up almost like dying on the streets of L.A. because of road rage. It is pretty intense. We're going to go ahead and talk about that coming up again, just about 2 songs away. And have you ever been in some kind of road rage situation? What happened? We want to hear your stories. We'll go ahead and get into that coming up again, 2 songs away.
After meeting someone, we all look at their socials for red flags. Like, if I like this person, something's got to be wrong with them somewhere and all. I mean, yeah, but some people don't have social media. So what do you do then?
I don't know too many people that don't have social media. I'm just saying. Like, I rarely. It's like 1% now. Let's be honest. Maybe 2%. How many people have you dated that said, "Oh, I don't have social media"?
Or either some that'll have it, but they're not like active on it.
Or that makes sense, but they have it. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
Someone says that they don't have social media, they're hiding.
There's a few that have said that they don't have social media.
Yeah, they're lying. They're lying. They have it, and then when you do find it, they're married with 5 kids. Probably playing basketball in Qatar. What?
You just want to just put lemon juice in my wound.
All right, guys.
You know, that's a sore spot for me.
I know. All right, fam. It's time for us to wrap up. We love you guys. We'll talk to you guys tomorrow.
That's why you're a coworker.
Do what? That's why I'm a coworker. All right, fam. We love you guys. We'll talk to you guys tomorrow. Tomorrow's Thursday, right?
Yes.
All right. We'll talk to you guys then. See you.
Happy
Bye.
hump day.